Maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
Here's my response with another EST for you. No interest.
It'd be like that for her.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
No!
On second thought, I think I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay, how about I make a one-time exception just for you and lower the payments to $79.95? Come on, that's a steal.
Sorry, man. I'm out.
Fine. To be honest, I'm not really a certified acting coach, but that's how good of an actor I am that you believe me. So you're lost.
Is there anything else I can do? Continue, so please. What type of crap was this?
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the Rank and File franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's gonna end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
One-liner. Ugh.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
Blah, blah, blah.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one.
Beginner's luck. I love it.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Dirty.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you, it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up.
I love it.
I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I love that.
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
I love that. Bye, Miz.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kinda like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Punch her in the throat.
Cut! Cut! That's a wrap.
Break her neck. Yes.
Is anyone
All
filming
I
this?
want.
Is anyone? Get me a camera. Get me a camera now.
I love this. This is all I ever really wanted, was a chance to beat her up, and I can't do that because 2K has different plans. I have poison mist, right? Yeah. Cool. That's cool. Where are the weapons? Can I use this tripod as a weapon? No.
Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere?
Hold on. There's a tripod. There's a tripod bat over there. That was a tripod kendo. Ah. Come on, Miss MMA.
How can she?
Come on, Miss MMA. Come on, transition. Come on, Miss MMA, do something cool.
That was so honest.
The power here inside this moment is so real. I'm sorry.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
I kicked your head in, and you no-sold me.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Get him,
For your
Miz!
consideration, Rank and File 4.
Where is the sledgehammer? Nope, the sledgehammer's not right there. No, the sledgehammer's on the other side, isn't it? There it is. Here goes the CGI sledge.
Oh, the danger is palpable!
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Amazing. Probably gonna end up having a match on Raw.
Miz, I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is gonna be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you?
Too bad.
Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower-paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
Dirty. I love it. I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad. No next tag entrance? Oh wait, she's changed. Hit the thing and have the lights cut black? What's going on here? Oh. And from. Please tell me there's a nice time.
Corey, it's your night!
This is an old terrible thing. At least the theme has yet to change. She's the only superstar in WWE who has a French theme.
Here comes the A-lister.
The Miz getting the entrance.
residing in Hollywood,
Finally got
California,
Miz.
weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality
the B show
television.
to the
Is there
show.
anything the Miz hasn't done?
Did the Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
This
know.
is such an
Go back to
intriguing
that view.
matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Oh, my God.
Am I not allowed in the ring with one?
Oh, again! Whoa,
Really
Maurice dodged
not
that
allowed
one.
in the ring with one.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Face first.
Gosh.
She scores big with the counter.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Target options. Teammates.
You're watching Monday. Night Raw.
Miz's drop kick finds its mark.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Avoiding trouble there.
That possibility is going to be used.
All measured up. Finds a way to reverse. Scoop slam. Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, an elbow drop. She's looking relentless now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quick.
It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
No comment. Then we're at SummerSlam. Welcome to SummerSlam for another episode. I'm probably thinking about doing an episode right now. If it takes me backstage, then I'm gonna change their gear for some SummerSlam gear because it's been that long. If not, then it's whatever. Let me tell you my story. Oh, no. Just jumping right into it. Hold on, the Raw Women's title isn't on it? Oh, wait.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas. Weighing in at 217 pounds. Perfect 10.
Ladder match action.
Alright, I skipped it. I miss the time when the warning would pop up on the screen. Yeah, when the warning would pop up on the screen. On the screen.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies?
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
If I have to hear Corey call it a suplex again, I'm punching.
He's in control. Nasty impact.
I should have done that. Actually, speaking of that.
Harsh impact. Say, do you guys think after this match The Miz might have enough energy to host an installment of Miz TV? It's the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Oh, kick right to the gut, turning the momentum to his favor.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron. It's not gonna be good. Jackknife powerbomb. Sorry, Michael. Let me get back to your question about Miz TV. I don't think we'll see an episode after this match, but, you know, another one is coming soon. He's been doing the show for over 11 years.
Like every WWE superstar of note has appeared on Miz TV. Heck, even football and basketball stars have graced that gorgeous leather couch on Miz TV.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Miz TV, definitely not where you want to be right now.
Very difficult position to be in right now. Sit down, pendulum face buster. That's gonna hurt.
It is. Hey, Calgary Kid.
What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Oh.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just looks like I'm trying to get to a double fix stuff.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, God.
He's looking a little stunned right now. Yeah, definitely off of his game. Kicks in the corner. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Corner strike moves always in the corner. All right.
Oh, what a forearm!
If I don't have a regular corner strike, then maybe screw.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
I love this game.
There's no cutting in this match.
I love this game. There we go.
And incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
And he's heading back in. We've got a climber. He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen. I see what you did there.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise. A shock. Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
If I was super heavyweights with both of them, I would have never came close to losing.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Bask in his glory.
You know, most men you talk to in WWE wouldn't want to be in a ladder match under any circumstances.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now. This ladder match is wearing him out fast. Uh-oh! The Miz with the offense.
Move in that perfectly timed reversal.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Positioning the ladder here.
You know what?
Climbing up the ladder.
Watch out. Look out here. German suplex.
You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in. Oh, again!
Climbing up the ladder.
Nope, I don't have the dive on me. There's a right here, is it? Anyway,
the tension, the drama. This is electric.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Still gotta climb the ladder to get the championship. That's the only way this match ends. He's trying for it. It is all or nothing at this point.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He's not looking great.
I'm one punch away. Bam. Bam.
Oh, it's so
Bam.
dangerous, so dangerous.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
High risk, high reward. That may have been an act of desperation right there, guys.
He's off the ladder. Bye.
Oh, man.
Bam.
That's not very smart.
It's mine. Come on.
The only thing left to do is pull him down. Easier said than done.
One good pull, and this...
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for
It's
Trey.
through
He beat a future Hall of
the
Famer in a
briefcase
pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Oh, that's a beautiful. What's gonna happen next? Am I actually gonna steal Taker's urn? Like... Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. Iconic! No, it's Iconics! Hold on, they have paddles. Love you, Shar, but no. Let's check these, see if there's a... Oh, Buzzman!
Hey, just watched your match. Good stuff. I was wondering, now that you officially have the part, Any chance there's a role for your old pal, Riley Flash? Like maybe if there's a grizzled sergeant or even a bad guy with a foreign accent. Did I mention I can do accents? Huh? That's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay. Okay, bye.
The guy didn't like me.
Hi, have I reached the voicemail of Bryce Decker? I think we both know I have. Oh, my goodness, Trey. When I saw that lights, camera, action match, and you brought the passion, the intensity of your character to defeating The Miz, I knew in that moment we could have no one else in this role. We are going to build a beautiful addition to this franchise. Brick by brick, you and me, commitment and passion and soul. Oh, I don't know what to say about The Miz, except I am glad our paths are going separately. Look, call me. We have so much to discuss, so many production details, so many things to get rolling. Call me, call me, call me.
Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE too, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows. Anyway, keep up the good work and look forward to seeing your movie when it comes out. Later.
Oh my god. Let's check the lights for it now. Let's hear from Kenna.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Let's talk to Shar.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
She probably retained, and if she didn't, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to SmackDown, because I see the lights and I read the list. I'm probably going to accidentally beat Samoa Joe for the title again. Or something along those lines.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
Uh-oh. She's like Elite Series 200 and she's like Elite Series 16,000? No, about 160 and he's 200. That's how it be. She gets her own defining moments figure. He gets he gets a joke.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Just throw them. Where are you keeping them? And didn't you almost use a briefcase with... Keep my mouth shut. I'ma keep my mouth shut. How did we end up on SmackDown? No, serious question. How did we end up on SmackDown? Didn't, and I quote, General Manager Randy Orton. Yes, I said that. Have us on Raw? Also, iconic! I don't care if she's still champion or not. Whenever I hear this theme song, you guys probably can't hear it. I think of the cast.
Look good!
That's all I think of when I hear that.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Michael Cole's action figure.
Miami, Florida playing host to us tonight. As you may recall, it was WrestleMania 28 that emanated from right here in Miami.
It's Lana with the offense.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh my, down with authority.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
She's not looking good here. The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner. It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them.
Amazing reflexes on display. Shot block. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT!
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Stomping down. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Boom, face first. Oh, and a reverse DDT.
5, 6, 7. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
8. I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this. Getting in under the wire.
Good. I don't want to see a count out. Not tonight.
Lana may be slowing some here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, again. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Face first. She's gaining momentum here, guys. That is a beautiful thing to watch.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Wow, what a sequence.
Rusev is making his presence known.
Wow, what impact. To the outside he goes. Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Oh, man.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. What a tag team match this has been.
Rusev quickly getting the shoulder up.
Going to take a lot more than that to defeat the Bulgarian brute. Incredible athleticism. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Boom.
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
It's Lana with the offense.
Oh my God.
Just caught flush. Ooh, what impact.
That match was.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course!
No.
Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
I knew she was gonna pop in some way. Hold on. That book is gonna be used as one of those bedtime stories. Those Eddie bedtime stories. I smell it.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Wrong side of the list. Just a little nitpick. If it ends up on the back of the list, I'm calling it out. You just made the list! Remember when making the list was a bad thing.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times. You said it again. I think we just set a record. Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia!
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk. It's time for Why Australia is Better. This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain why Australia is better. Okay, what do we have this week? The great sport of cricket. Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects. No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia. Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball. To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we? There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long. Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain. That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Thank God. If I have to hear
Hey, what are these two doing
them.
out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Talk.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law. Yeah, don't listen to her. Why are you two even out here? It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves? Red and grey? Because Mickey's so old, get it? Hilarious, she really is a fossil. You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense? That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing. Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
Speak.
We'll do it. But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket. Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.